Senator Michael Bennet is drumming up support for the Affordable and Secure Food Act aimed at bolstering the country's farm workforce, most notably migrant workers.
It reforms the visa program for agriculture workers in this country, so it makes it easier for our farmers and ranchers to be able to employ people.
Opening up a pathway for migrant workers to obtain a green card. Folks who have been working here for more than a decade, they would have to pass a background check as well as pay a fine, but it allows that foreign national to live and work permanently in the U.S. It also
creates important reforms in the visa system so that it can be year-round.
Apparently, you'd been working on bills similar to this in the past. Can you talk about what's different here in 2022 that's making this bill kind of go through?
Yeah, what's different is that we're in a crisis that we shouldn't have been in to begin with, because we don't have any agricultural labor in the United States. And as a result of that, the price of labor has gone through the roof.
Also, part of the reason food prices are going up, too. But back to the crisis, Senator Bennet says we should never have been in. Back in 2013, Bennet and the so-called Gang of Eight pushed a comprehensive immigration bill through the Senate. It was never voted on in the House.
Part of the legacy of that failure is that we now have a crisis in American agriculture.
It's interesting to hear you talk about this now too, right? We see the news about New York City, El Paso, even in Denver. Immigration is becoming a hard-hit issue. Can you talk a little bit about the context that this has?
Yeah, that's excellent. Issues? I mean, I think that what it shows is we can't just bury our heads in the sand. We have to address this issue. I, for one, don't want our dairy industry moving to Mexico, or our nurseries moving to Mexico. You know, these are good jobs here in the United States, and we should want to keep this agriculture industry in the United States.
Senator Bennet hopes to move on the Affordable and Secure Food Act before the new House of Representatives are sworn in. Mike Kretz, KREX 5 News.